Hi everybody, I'm Christopher, the guy behind the camera. As always is Jake the Snake, and this is still Fast Lane Classic Cars. And this is exactly why there is a Fast Lane Classic Cars. Doesn't get more classic than a 63 split window Corvette. It was born Daytona blue, and it remains Daytona blue. It was born with red interior, and it remains with red interior. We have a 327, 300 horsepower, numbers matching engine, and it's got an automatic.
Automatic, that's a rare option.
Now this car actually was built here in St. Louis and lived its life over on the east side of things in Illinois. It is a very, very well equipped car with power windows, power brakes, power steering. You don't have that many of those cars. It's got 336 rear gears with Positraction, one family owned until 2022. We are just, it's a beautiful car. It's got a great story. I'll tell the future owner that story though. I'm not going to get into it here on the film, but it doesn't get much better than this car. It is just gorgeous. This is exactly the setup I'd want if I got a Corvette.
Yeah, I can't think of a better color combo than Daytona blue with red interior.
It has got so many different awards, NCRS Top Flight. It's got the Duntov Marks of Excellence Award. This car is everything you want in a Corvette.
You want to pop the hood so we can see it?
I do want to pop the hood. Oh,
those
beautiful.
Big chrome front bumpers look awesome. The vents and the hood look absolutely gorgeous.
Man,
it's a really pretty car. I don't think Corvette's got any prettier after this, if I'm being honest.
No, they didn't. This is the 327 Turbo Fire, 300 horsepower. In 63, ladies and gentlemen. That's not like last week. This is 63.
Oh, it's no slouch either.
No.
That was a lot of horsepower for the day, and it's not a heavy car.
No,
so 300 is plenty. And it's comfy. You got the nice automatic, nice seats,
great
buckets.
Seats.
I'm ready to drive it and hear it. How about you?
Let's go, man.
Let's do it.
Go.
Man, that blue is gorgeous when the sun hits it. I love this color. And look, it's a split window, which means it's the coolest thing ever. Here's your mic, good sir.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Let me fall into this Corvette. Although it's honestly not bad to get in and out of.
No, it's not at all. I just love this car.
I think it's easier to get into this than it is a convertible on the top side.
Amen. And it's got a working clock.
Oh, he's adjusting it, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's no reason to have a clock unless it doesn't have the right time.
And it's working.
It's
working.
Ticking. It takes a licking.
And it shows you down here how to use your shifter. You gotta kind of put it over and then over again in order to get it down in the drive. There we go. You also have your electric window switches.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
And they work. Look at that. That's a fast window, actually.
Oh my gosh.
Roll yours up too.
Look at that, and you can do it easily.
Look at that.
I really
nice.
love this car.
This is a very nice car. Yes. Doesn't get much nicer than this. Doesn't get much cooler than a split window.
Just for the lack of split windows out there, but especially when it's been a regional. And the owners are right over in Illinois.
If you're a Corvette guy, you know how special this is. But if for some reason you don't know, the split window Corvette was only made for 1 year. 1963, that's it. Which makes them a lot rarer. And also, obviously, the convertibles from that year weren't split windows because they didn't have a roof. So they're even more rare because only the hardtops are split windows.
Exactly.
I don't think about that usually, but a lot of people also don't think about that. That just because it's a 63 doesn't mean it's a split window. But this one is. And you got a big red steering wheel.
Big red steering
Awesome C2 Corvette gauges, which is probably my favorite gauge cluster of all time.
It is his favorite, ladies and gentlemen. He said it many times.
And the 63, the inside of the gauges are actually concave.
That's the word I would have used.
And so the needle is bent at the end.
Needle on the record.
It's a needle on the record. Needle on the record. The needle is bent at the end to follow the gauges, which isn't on all of the C2s. I think the later ones had just flat gauge faces and flat needles. So this one's very cool. We also have
a really cool car.
AM and FM radio, and you use this little switch here to roll back and forth between the two. Very cool. You have your fan controls and air and stuff here, and then that clock that Chris was talking about, of course. You got a speaker up here in the dash as well. Awesome red dash with the oh you know what handle right here, so you can grab onto it just in case.
Oh you know what handle.
And oh
Keep
you know
it
what
clean.
handle.
I love it. Wow, this is a clean car. It's a clean drive. Look at it.
Yeah.
Feel it.
It's a nice day to drive. It's been really cold lately, and the roads have been salty and snowy, so we've avoided driving cars like this if we can. But
absolutely.
it's nice today, so we can finally drive the nice split window C2.
And you don't have to worry about fiberglass rusting.
No, these don't rust because there's no metal on the body. Oh, we got a nice horn that works.
We do.
And I love the Corvette badge in the middle of the steering wheel.
Who doesn't?
Very
Who
cool.
doesn't?
Also, because it's not a convertible, we have so much space back here for
Looking out the
things and
split
stuff.
window. Things and stuff and such.
We got some clear floor mats, nice carpeting, no back seats.
None.
So if you have children or something, then leave them at home.
Yeah.
But you don't
bring
want
them
back
in the
seats
car.
because you're in a Corvette. You get
Thank
your
you.
You get your one best friend.
Yes, you
And
do.
you go out and drive your vet. Oh, he's rolling his window down. Wow, that's a fast window. Oh, he's got to adjust his mirror,
which I love.
We have the driver's side mirror in the rear view. We don't have the passenger side mirror because that was an option back in 1963.
It was.
An option that was not selected on this car, but you don't need it. Just look behind you like this.
Exactly. Exactly.
Although, ironically, the reason why the split window was not made any further is because Chevrolet and Zoroark Duntov, I believe, is the one that wanted the split window.
Yep.
But the other guy, I can't think of his name. I'm sure the commenters will say it because they're going to get mad at me that I don't know. But he didn't like the split window because you couldn't see out the back because there's this big bar here.
But you can see everything you need to see.
Yeah, you can see plenty, I think. But that's the reason why they kind of got rid of that after 63. Visibility reasons for the most part. It does look very cool.
I just love this car.
So looks-wise, I would have kept it.
Oh my God, yeah.
But I can see why, practicality-wise, they said, you know what, let's get rid of the big bar that's right in everyone's way. We also have a nice glove box over here.
It's a huge glove box.
It is a huge glove box. You can see kind of, it's fiberglass in here.
Sure is.
And we have the owner's manual, it looks like.
The original paperwork to go with the car.
Looks like the original plastic sleeve. This thing is old looking.
It is, and it's
very cool. Shot manual. Helm incorporated. Very nice. This thing's nice. You got your ashtray down here.
We do.
You can hide it behind this little door because you're classy. You want to be classy. And over here by the driver is the cigarette lighter. In case you want to take up smoking. But don't smoke, kids. Smoke tires, not cigarettes.
But not in this car. Just drive this car nicely.
Yeah, this is more of a cruiser.
Yeah, I love the way it looks too. Look at it. The hood is iconic.
The massive fenders, the vents in the hood, big bulge in the middle. You like a big bulge, don't you, Chris?
Who doesn't love a big bulge in the middle of this beautiful car? We're talking about the car, right?
Yes, exactly. All right, we're here for our bean test. Not a whole lot of bean testing is going to happen.
We're not doing a lot of bean tests in this car. We're just
nice
going to take
car
off nicely. Beautiful.
Although it does pick up and go pretty good.
Sure.
Oh, does this have the 2-speed?
This is a 2-speed power glide.
2-speed power glide, one of the most iconic transmissions ever made.
Ever.
2-speed power glides are still used prominently in drag racing. Less gears, less shifting, less time wasted changing gears.
Gosh, I love this car. I really do love it. The way it drives is even better. First time I ever drove it.
Really?
Yeah,
I've never driven it either.
Well, we're about to. Are we doing flybys?
I'll do one.
Just do one quick, slow one.
I'll do one.
It's just so beautiful. Gosh, it's gorgeous.
Well, it won't be a flyby. It'll be more of a pull away. You'll be able to hear the exhaust. But yeah, it's too gorgeous. I don't want to get it dirty driving it too much today.
Amen.
And it's just such a nice car. It's a nice thing. Oh, the blinker thing works on the dash. Look at that.
The blinker thing works.
It's lighting up.
The clock works.
That's a very faint tech luxury. It's just going, we're turning right now.
We're going to take care of things. Oh, Lordy. Oh, boy. Oh, mirrored.
Alrighty. Here we are at our spot.
You just want to switch it out?
Yeah, we'll switch places and... actually, you know what? You could do the bean test.
All right, fine.
I'll just throw the GoPro on the outside. You can stay right in here.
There you go. I'll do it because I'm not going to go very fast.
Hold this while I do that, though.
All right, do that.
Sounds good, that little 327. God, it looks so gorgeous driving away. I'd almost rather be on the outside of the car looking at it than be on the inside. Although the inside's really pretty too. That interior is just 10 out of 10. God, the chrome wheels shimmering in the sun. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Chris the Stabile. Very gentle. Not the loudest car ever, but it's one of the prettiest. It does make a good noise though. A nice deep V8 rumble. Here he comes again. His blinker's working. Very nice. God, it's just one of the most beautiful cars ever made by mankind. Just look at it. Well, how much do you love it on a scale of 1 to 10?
199.
Oh, wow.
It's that good. Do you have any money on you?
No.
Okay, well, you need some more money on it. But this is the reason it's an icon. This car is just what it should be. And I love the color. But it just drives so nice. It's got all the options, honestly. It's amazing. I really do. I am in love with this car.
Especially when the sun hits it, you can see it there. That blue color.
Like, it's so deep. God, and the red. I mean, this is a sports car. This is exactly what the Duntov people were doing. The Corvette folks knew what they were doing, and they did it correctly. Let's go back, but via Mexico. Let's just go. Let's just drive.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go.